Good morning. I'm Sharon from Sharon Shed Signs and Designs. Come on in and say hi. I've got a cute project this morning. I'm going to be using a couple rub-on transfer sets and a stencil set. Let me get us brought up. There I am. All right. Say hi when you come on. Let me know you're here. I appreciate that. In the meantime, I haven't measured my board and I can never remember which size is which. This is 15 and a half. It's really close to 16 actually. 16 by 11 and a half. Or 15 and a half by 11 and a half. Good morning, Kim. How are you? Good morning, Sherry. How are you doing? Hey, Cheryl. It's good to see you guys. Gonna be stormy here today, I think. Strong winds. Hope you guys are gonna be safe. Hello, Kim. Hello, Pam. How are you? It's good to see you. See, have I missed anybody? Not yet, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna use this set. It's Floral Happy Easter, but I'm gonna use the one that says Hello Spring. I'm gonna use the Timeless Tulips. Mine's a mess, but anyway, I'm gonna use the Timeless Tulips. And I'm gonna use Wings of Wonder, which is upside down to see the butterflies. So I'm going to use those three sets. I'm going to get my board painted with vintage white. Let me see if I missed anybody. Yeah, weather's crazy there too, Cheryl. I figured if it was here, it was there. I think probably more south is going to be the worst with tornadoes and all, but we do have a chance for severe storms. Hey Brenda, how are you? It's good to see everybody this morning. I'm just going to paint this whole thing vintage white real quick. Everybody been doing okay? Seems like all I do here lately is go to doctor's appointments and the funeral. I told Jim, you know, I used to be invited to weddings all the time. Now it's the funeral. That's depressing, isn't it? One of my classmates passed away, and then also my best friend from high school, her older sister passed away, and somebody from church passed away. So I guess that's our 3 in a row. Took Jim to Springfield to the doctor that did his ankle surgery back in July for a checkup, and it's not mending. So he has to have surgery on it again. The 26th of this month, they're gonna open it back up and take out the steel plates and put in stronger ones. And there's some kind of chemical they can put on his bones to help them mend. So he has that problem with bones not healing in the past. And he didn't tell the doctor because he hadn't had any problems with it in a long time. So anyway, the doctor said it's genetic, and if he would have known it, he could have put stuff on the bones to make them heal the first go around, but anyway, he didn't, so here we are. And he's having his sleep apnea study tomorrow. It's just run, 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 run. I'm having Milo, my youngest cat, neutered and front claws removed next Monday. And the dogs have to be groomed. And Jim has a doctor's appointment all on the same day. I'm like, oh, good gravy. So busy, busy around here. Trying to get down in that corner. I think I'm gonna have to use a regular paintbrush to do that. There. These sponge brushes don't do corners very well. Lay that over there in case I need it again. And I will look at comments in a minute while I dry this. If I miss any questions, I'll answer them later today. I'm going to go to my exercise class and have my INR. I need to do that. I had one last week and evidently the lab lost it, so I got to do it again. So just lots of interesting, boring, boring stuff going on around here. Nothing fun. Got all my corners. My exercise class will be fun. My sister goes too, and it's fun. We're two of the youngest ones there. Most of them are in their 80s. It's a fun group. Trying to learn folk calligraphy from Danielle at Imperfect Dust. That is fun. So I lied. There is some fun. And of course, this is always fun being with you guys. And I'm trying to get all my stuff on Facebook downloaded and put on YouTube so that it doesn't get deleted when Facebook does that. And somebody else said that if it wasn't a live video, it was a recording, they weren't going to delete it. So I don't know what's right, but anyway. I'm gonna get my stuff moved to, not moved, my older stuff, I guess, moved to YouTube. All right, I think I got that. That and some water, I'll dry this, talk to you guys. Virginia. How are you, girl? Hey, Judy. Yeah, never a dull moment. Isn't that the truth? It's a lot to do. You think you retire, you're going to have a lot of spare time, but nope. Not a bit. You just had a wedding to go to last weekend. I haven't had any in a while, but I sure have had a lot of funeral home visits. But fortunately, not in my family, so that's always good. 2 funerals and 2 doctor's appointments this week. Yeah. I've got to go to the funeral home again Sunday for my friend's sister. My classmates was the other night, and then the lady from church was Thursday. No, must have, oh, visitation was Wednesday night, I was going to say, because the funeral was Thursday, but we couldn't go because Jim had to go to the doctor, so. I'm excited about him doing the sleep apnea thing. I hope they do something to help him so he doesn't snore all so loud. I'll make sure this is good and dry. These are my rub-ons. I think it is. I think that's good enough. So, I've taped off all the flowers on here. I could have just used a dome brush, but I taped it off. Let's see. Deciding if I want to do that in my text in green or in black. I think black because I didn't bring any green paint over here for one reason. So we'll just go with black. Let's see. That might be enough. I don't need very much. It wasn't coming out very fast. Get a shop towel to download on. I should have brought more shop towels over here, but I think I'll be fine. They're just down at the end of the table anyway. I'm debating about turning my table sideways. I don't know. I think I'd like to, but then it would take a lot of work because I'd have to move a lot of stuff, and it might be in Jim's way if it was the other way, but I keep thinking about it. Because sometimes I have problems with shadows and the sun shining on the middle of what I'm doing. So I'm working the paint up into the bristles of my brush, and I've already got a shop towel, Sharon. I have a long memory. Okay. This should really be fairly quick. I do think doing this in dark green would have been pretty, but I didn't think about it till now. I like this font though, really pretty. Need to reload a little bit. Anyway, I'm pretty excited because I should get to do another live on Thursday this week. And I should get to go to my exercise class both days, which is Tuesday and Thursday. And I haven't got to do that for long. And I won't get to do it again because Jim will be non-weight bearing for 6 weeks, which means I can't walk and leave. So I do need a little more paint. Maybe this bottle will come out easier. Yep. Got enough bottles of paint over here. Allie always gets everything all organized for me when she's here, and then I get it all junked up again pretty quick. Okay, there's Hello Spring. Don't need that anymore. I see a couple little places where I didn't have it taped good in there. And I'll use some white paint to cover it up. Should be pretty good. Fix a couple places where I got white on my black. One thing calls for another. Just put my hand in the paint. Hand off and dry that. Should be ready to move on. Okay, better. take long to dry that. Let's see. Hey, Nikki. I got this from Amazon. Cheryl Copeland's one that told me about them. I got 2 different sizes. I think 11 by 16 and 11 by 14. I'm not sure. But anyway, Amazon. If you want me to, let me know and I can send you a link. Isn't that pretty font? Okay, so that is that. Now, what did I do with what I'm going to use? All right. Put my tulips on first. And I cut them so I could put them right against the bottom of my board. Find my embossing tool and heat this up a bit. I love these tulips. I think they're so pretty. And they're out of stock, but the bunnies did come back in stock today, so that's a good thing. Those big bunnies, I like those. All over, and then I'll start up in this corner. Try to get these done. Get a piece of tape. Hey, sticking so far. I'm using a Cricut embossing tool that I got from Amazon. I think they've got them at Walmart and a lot of different places, but Essential Stencil does provide a embossing tool that works just fine. I just like these because they're a little bigger for one thing. Okay. I'm going to turn this for it because I feel like I'm working on it upside down and backwards. Couple little places on the back that I needed to go over again. Little parts are the hardest to get to stick. in my opinion. Okay. That's pretty. These, let's see, over a little bit. Okay. Start up here. Fill in with a big butterfly right there. I love these colors. Now, fine. He's pretty. because I had these all planned out where I was going to put them. And I don't know what the plan was, really. So I'm just going to go with it. I chose all purple butterflies for this, I think. I'm basically replacing the flowers on the stencil with butterfly rub-ons. I forgot to heat this one up, but I think since it's small, it will be fine. I'm on butterfly. Here we go. The wind is really blowing. One more butterfly, we'll call it good. Come on, Edge. Okay, that's my butterflies. Sand this back a little bit. Getting sawdust all over me. Then I wanted to take some burn umber. And a small detail brush. Just add a little distressing. Kills dark wax around the edge. you guys. That's what we got. I like that. I think it's pretty. Hope you guys like it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you, you guys. Thanks. I appreciate you. So, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like the butterflies. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you can join me Thursday morning at the same time. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.